Do you want to attract the perfect date or dates? Then I got you. My name is Nicole Lisa. I am a love coach, femininity coach, and intuitive for successful women. And I help women like you attract your soulmate, your perfect match, and today, your perfect date. So I'm excited. This is in honor of Valentine's Day, but this is gonna work for the entire year, for all of your life. These principles will work, so make sure that you subscribe to this channel and that you let me know in the comments what are the results. I'm excited for this. These are the 4 steps to attract and manifest your perfect date, and it will always, always, always work. This is not about data, because when it comes to dates, we can get, if you are very, I'm getting like really analytical, because I don't want to say overly, but it's what I heard. You can focus on data, on what works and how you have to dress, what you have to say. You think about, because I'm getting some of you need a little bit of magic and zest in your life and fun, because I'm getting, whoever's watching this, you have a perfect list of questions to ask a man, and you go at it like, all right, I'm gonna quiz this man up from top to bottom, right? I need to know the truth, that I need to be super present so that I'm not missing out red flags. But what I am getting is that if you are on a date expecting red flags, or that's where your mindset is at, okay, it's good to analyze for red flags, but what we want to do is attract men that are the vibrational match, correct? So let's focus on that. Let's put that list to the side and let's work on the emotional side on what's going to help you attract a fabulous date and be in the energy of attracting amazing high quality dates. I have helped amazing women like coaches, entrepreneurs, CEOs, directors, etc., who are at the top of their game, and they sometimes feel lonely, and they want to attract a man that is their match. But then when it comes to emotions, this is one of the most important things that we have to work through to attract an amazing date. See, I want you to look at your emotion state as a doorway, okay? The doorway to your 3D, 5D manifestations, miraculous manifestations, magical manifestations that you're like, how does this woman do this all of the time? Well, feminine energy has to do with having an open energy, an open vibration. Imagine it as a doorway, okay? And I see an image of a door blocked with a bunch of bags that says basically get out. Like for some of you, your door is like blocked, like with all the bags of all the people that hurt you, and or the exes, and you're kind of expecting that, like, in the entryway of your perfect match, your perfect man, there's a lot of baggage is what I'm getting. That's also another symbolism to what I'm getting to this door, a lot of baggage. So you're gonna notice that you have a lot of quote unquote emotional baggage, and that's why you're not attracting more consistent, amazing dates, because in a way I'm getting you defer. This is not where I have my points here. Like, this is not where I'm going, but I'm just picking up on the energy. So this is not empty words, because I feel like that's what social media is doing for us now. You feel like, oh my God, where is she gonna get to the point? I need to know the exact points. And then if I start saying that this is one, you might miss on what I'm saying. For this, this is a message for at least 30% of the people that are watching. And you're missing out on your insights because you are being, I'm hearing, overly analytical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not connected to your heart. You're not connected to your bliss. So this is very interesting energy, but you want to attract it, then you got to attract it. It's your life, all right? So you're going to attract more consistent dates by having an open heart, a willingness, all right? A willingness to listen, to implement. You have to be vulnerable, I'm getting, with yourself first. Feel what's happening. So I promise you that I was not planning on sharing this at first, but I'm seeing this image of, and I don't have to promise that, to be quite honest with you, like, content and value is value. Whether you are in a hurry or not, or you're checked out, or the videos have you stressed out, value is value. And I'm good at what I do, and I always get results. So here's the thing. You have a baggage door there, right? Emotion. I don't want it. I'm fearful of getting hurt. I'm fearful of a man wronging me, shaming me, attacking me verbally. These are the things that I'm getting for whoever resonates. I'm telling you what I'm seeing in that door, okay? Stronger message than I thought. You saw I started the video, right? So what's happening here is you have a fear of a man seducing you, making things complicated, shaming you, I'm hearing being vindicated. I don't know. Anyways, so these are some of the things that I'm picking up on, right? I'm hearing you need to move those to the side and get excited. Start to feel hopeful again. How do you do that? You know that I always mention reprogramming work, and that's the fastest way to do so. And to even remove unconscious things that are upsetting you, okay? That are in the background, that are going to contribute to your happiness, and then are going to help you feel powerful to attract the love no matter what. Because I'm getting there's a lot of like blaming around men that would be really good. Yes, I'm hearing crappy men. There's men that do a lot of negative stuff. We all have experienced that in some sort of shape or form. There's also women who do a lot of stuff as well. So how do we go past the hurt? So let's work at this to attract your perfect date. And if you want to work at this with me, also there's going to be an option that has a special rate until the 20th. And I'm going to be addressing that towards the end. All right, is that good? So for today, what I'm asking you is to connect with your dreams. Okay, forget I'm hearing crappy men and crappy relationships and all the things. Forget all of it and just dream with me for a second. Okay, dream with me. What is that date? What is that experience with a man that you want to have? What is your perfect date? Okay, when was the last time that you were complimented? That you were showered with positive love and attention? Okay, and when was the last time that you had the experience to do that as well with a man, and just connect with a man that you really vibe with and connect, and you're like, wow. Notice that moment when you're like connecting with a man that you really click. So that charge, then you connect just in your mind and your heart space, and I'm getting even your sacral, like, ooh, the energy of connecting with a man that I really click with. Feel into that. Feel how delicious that really feels. Let's stay there, okay? Because the more you're in attunement to that energy, the more you will attract it, okay? So what I first recommend is to do reprogramming, subconscious reprogramming, or nervous system reprogramming, or both, because there's layers to clearing work. Subconscious, nervous system. There's also the aura, there's this chakra. So for any of you who've done Reiki and you feel like, oh, I did that once, or that was kind of woo-woo. Look, there's so many different types of clearings. They all help. And I wish somebody had told me this when I started my journey, because we as a soul, we have we have the aura, we have our chakras, we have our nervous system, we have our subconscious. The goal is to get all of those things to communicate. Please don't ever fall into just one side of it all, okay? Because your nervous system actually really plays a huge part of this. And unfortunately, I feel like in the self-development world, people tend to just kind of go one or the other, or they try just a little bit of the other. But ask God, source, your angels to really align you with the ones that are the best fit for you. I personally like the one that I do because it helps connect all of them. And I'm very efficient that way. Like, I want to give you what's going to make the best result for you, and that is going to give you tangible results. So you want to work on, number one, reprogramming the energy of commitment, okay? In particular, I'm getting the energy of I deserve to be met and I deserve to be cherished. So when it comes to commitment and you want to attract your perfect date, you want to ask yourself this: do you have a belief that men are commitment material? Like do you have a belief of attracting men that are commitment material? If you went a little bit, or you felt kind of numb in your body, that's a sign that it's good for you to work it, because it's not turned on, it's not open. Like, yeah, that's a possibility at least, because it's not about data or about what's happening in the world. It's about how connected you are to what you want to attract, your energy. Do you believe that you can attract it? If your energy, if you look at it as like a stop sign, or a light sign, if they're on, you are on, right? Your energy, your magnetism is like, yes, I am connected to what I want to attract. But if you're feeling repressed, depressed, anxious, those things can. So my phone was full, so I'm going to continue. But I actually think this time was necessary, because as I was sitting, before I go there, I want to say this to continue to wrap up this part of the message. Those moments when your lights flicker, it's an invitation for you to be kind with yourself, loving, gentle with yourself, because the truth is that we've all gone through different things. The fear of getting hurt, the abandonment, the confusion, the sadness. All of those things are understandable. And that's why I invite you to work on them. right? Because it's about feeling the energy of safety once again, that no matter what's happening, you got your own back, and you also have the power to attract, and you get to experience your bliss. As I was in this moment of transition, a message that I came up was around this thing of baggage. I was getting that it would be really good to do like a live clearing with group one with, interesting, a clearing around the baggage, because I'm getting some men leave baggage in your soul, right? Clogging up your aura and your wisdom and your insight, and they take bags with them, is what I'm getting. Bags of your energy. Because some men like having your attention or a part of your energy, and they feel like when you're letting go. So I'm getting that it would be really good to do a clearing on releasing soulmates, and this is something that I will definitely offer for the women who join these private sessions, and then we will do a group one to clear this. Last time I did something like this, a lot of things happened. I'm just gonna keep it like that. A lot of stuff, but I can share you the tea if you want. But it was really big. Like, you just have to comment. So you know, I try to laugh about it, but I'm also very serious. I just notice what I know. Like, I'm picking up on the energy. Some men don't want you to move on. Okay. I'm getting some of you have exes that have like bags and stuff like that in your house, like for years. So I'm just saying that. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next point to attract your best perfect date, is to reprogram for the energy of joy, all right? And expecting miracles, expecting magic. You don't have to wait to feel that something is magical once you're already in the date, okay? Be open for the energy of magic. Get excited about opportunities. Get excited about the unknown. Get excited about the energy of surprises, okay? Are you open for the energy of a surprise? The universe saying, ta-da, here you go. Meaning, are you in an energy open to receive? Okay, and to receive plenty and surprises, because that also indicates that you're open and available for a masculine in your life. Because if you're the one that's providing for yourself all the time, like, what surprise are you gonna give yourself? You know, really? You know, like planned surprise, you know what I mean? So, but if you're open for the energy of surprise, I'm getting you're opening up to the universe, kind of like being your man, but also like you're attracting men and experiences who do want to surprise you and bring you magic into your life, right? So program that in, work on that. That's exciting. I love the way that this was explained. And do clearing work on being seen and how mesmerizing you are. I am getting the energy of you being showered with compliments. You know, not you being the woman that's doing all of the work. Okay, maybe you are not giving yourself some compliments, and it would be really good for you to give yourself compliments, and at the same time be open for others to give you compliments, to actually really see you, you know. And to do that, one of those things that would be really good to do clearing work regarding the negative side to move it into the positive is the expectation of being put down, or somebody who's kind of complaining and yabbing like all of the time and making you feel invisible for all the work that you do, okay? So that you're not in a space of chasing. And then the last point that we want to work on is doing reprogramming work on attracting a man that lights you up or that turns you on. And that it will be really great. Like, you want a man that excites you, right? That is your match. And you don't feel like you're settling. Now, I am saying this as a caveat. I will never be proponent of degrading people or rating people, okay? All that I'm saying is a man that lights you up. You don't need to degrade anyone, because you don't want that done to yourself, you know? And it's not about if others do it or not. I'm saying keep your energy clean. You want a man that is your perfect match and that completely sees your light. And that would be really powerful prayer and energy for you, like all of us, you know, to be more in energy, to see people's light and beauty and essence and grace. All right. So I hope that those resonates. Those 4 points are incredible to help you align. I promise you that if you focus on these points, you will attract men, partners, potentials that are just great, things that are beyond your wildest dreams. And that's what you want to attract. Receive beyond your upper limit or your upper ceiling so that you're attracting everything that you truly deserve and want and more. The link for us to connect is a free assessment call, but I ask you to be serious for the woman who's ready to attract that level of commitment. I'm going to be dedicating the entire month of, well, a lot. I'm going to see if I can extend it onto the 20, like after the 20, but that's going to be around my birthday. Dedicating a lot of energy, studying, working with you. I'm going to send you a questionnaire, and it's several pages worth of questions so that when we do the clearing work, I'm helping you attract and be in attunement with the type of man that you want. And it also comes with Voxer support, where we and I have like voice messaging exchanges. So I'm here to support you keeping your energy high, attracting the best dates. And that's something that I'm excited to do because it's the month of love, and I'm also doing it to celebrate my birthday. All right, sending you much love. I hope that this connects with you. Let me know what you got from this in the comment section. And I hope that you're enjoying also the EFT tapping videos that I am doing, all right, to really support you in this new era, new dawn for your life. I'm sending you much love.